G.
I dip into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I'm a
Down and out of streets.
I keep 100
Right
racks
stuff
inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now I can't answer calls cause I'm all in. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, deep, salty. I've been waking up to get the money, whoa, whoa. Got it bad, 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 tatted, whoa, whoa. Da Vinci to my toes, 2 twins on both. I put it in new AP, the water like a boat. I was down bad on my, what was you, what was you? I know you turned your back on me just to get some wrecks.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter. And they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Lucky week 13 it is. Everyone hoping for a little good fortune this time around as we enter the home stretch of the regular season. This return makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Hand off here for Miller. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 27.
Oh my, I'm pressing triangle, dog.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That should have been big.
20 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
That's the shit that be doing.
Now an inside handoff to Miller.
Oh my God, really?
Escapes a defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now on 1st down. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the red zone now. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives this forward to the 6. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Shotgun now on third down.
Give me that.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Davis. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Brought down by Quay Walker. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Daniels. That one's cut. He's finally
This
gone.
nigga.
He lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Commanders' 42-yard line.
From the 42.
Give me that.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Completed to his running back. And he's a yard
Hey,
or
Mr.
two
Ruff,
shy
Mr.
of
Ruff,
the
you
30
tackling me out
before
of
going
bounds.
out.
It's unnecessary
This one
roughness.
goes for an even 25 yards. And the Commanders will have a 1st. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Brought in close to the 8. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Oh no, they get him yet again. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders getting back on his 6th interception of the season. Oh man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Kicked off by Devon Clark. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn.
He's got it deep downfield. It's a New Orleans touchdown. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints tie this game 7-7. Now Camarda on to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backward.
They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing.
Give me that.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jamin Davis.
Give me that.
And the Commanders getting back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth. other than this field right now.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. They won't snap it in time. That is... Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. It's his running back. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God, he came screaming
This
in.
time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. To throw, Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that will set up 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. It's across the line for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. Play action on 1st down. He rolls to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He puts some air under it, deep down the middle it goes. And they pick him off again.
Stop playing.
Quan Martin with the pick.
Oh, he got slowed down.
And the Commanders have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, And I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Daniels now. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down. Daniels back to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Daniels. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Daniels on 1st down.
Oh my God.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flipped this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. On the give, it's Miller. No one around. He's got space. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Buying some time right.
Thank you.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Well, that throw just gets away from the quarterback a little bit, and it couldn't stay in the field to play. It's tough to blame him, though. He's got to leave the pocket, and he really had some tough circumstances to try and push that one down the field.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now, off play action. Chased out to his right. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6. Can't go out of bounds and be the first one to touch it coming back in. As they say, that is an easy call. Opportunity here for this defense if they can make this stop on 3rd and goal. Throwing off the play fake here. Headed out right. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Drake London with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
My gosh.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball
better
game
than
as the
what I'm doing.
kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. Has him on the quick hitter. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more Been a modest gain.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Catch is made down the right sideline. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the red zone now. Caught near the
Fair
pylon.
catch.
And he gets it to the... Goes out just before the goal line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now.
That boy
after
Bond's
they gained
stupid.
18 on the previous play. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Commanders looking to add to their advantage.
Game right now.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Right up the gut. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line. Running for it again. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Commanders grow their lead just before halftime. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Coming left is Miller. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Off the play fake, he's going to throw.
Oh, fuck. I
He puts
knew
some
it.
juice on a deep throw down the middle.
He held on to it. My
Inside the
God.
20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down from the red zone.
Ooh.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Nice little
That
route.
is a DB's best friend, pressure.
That's a
That
nice
pressure
little
earned
ride.
That incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across.
Mr.
And
Allen,
they've got him
appreciate
behind the
you.
line for a big loss. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. That's taken in by Means. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Now they'll throw out of the gun.
No,
They
sir.
can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Thank God Walker's
Well,
out of there.
99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Camarda on to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Daniels. Running right side by McDonald. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
That's completed right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play, and the Commanders will have a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work.
Oh my God.
Yet again. Kicked off by Damone Clark into the red zone. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Throwing to the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and can do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. This return starts at the 5. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
They're working a couple of yards past the line. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 43. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. He'll throw it. catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And the huge conversion gets them a new set of downs. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Again, Daniels to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Washington. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying the right side with Miller. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Miller. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Man in motion here. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Commanders get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Now, hang on a minute. I'm upset for this quarterback. They just declined that call, Brock.
Boy, if I was the quarterback who threw the incompletion and my coach declined it, I'd be right over there asking for an explanation and maybe his resignation.
Ooh. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Trying for the deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. And that's a Washington touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 20. And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. He lobs it deep middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. That throw intended for Drake London. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Slot man motioned over. 3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They kick the running back in motion. They're going for this. That one's complete to London. That'll be the 1st and more. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Drake London with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Now Camarda on to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Daniels now. Called in left side. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Daniels on 1st down. He beams one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football. Lengthy touchdowns, too, just like he showed off.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. They go play action here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Dropping back to throw. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's Saints ball as we start the fourth, but any efforts might just be futile facing that deficit. No connection on the last play, and out third down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's brought in by Miller. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Fits it through the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Working quickly here. They'll throw it again. And they pick him off again. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Commanders are going to take over after his 9th interception.
I left it
Commanders
after I
start
said
down in
that.
a good spot this drive as they get set. First and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Into the hands of Gesicki. Complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that.
Damn.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Saints
God
have it now.
damn,
His
bro.
8th pick of
And
the year.
fucking up. Why would I throw that against his fastest
No doubt there was
cornerback?
some
Stupid.
doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a game of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 38-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Straight ahead, here's Miller.
Wow. Rip that.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast.
Good for the Saints.
They go play action on first. Throw left side, complete. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Saints are going to have the first down.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Oh, God.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. Second down coming up.
You know, there's a little bit of the risk of a 50-50 ball in the end zone. Some of these defenders today, man, they can elevate with the best of them. That's one they got away with. It should have been a pick and a touchback.
Second and 10 now.
Got me. Yes, sir.
This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing from the gun. He's got time here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Right here looking like Trevor Lawrence.
They'll try and throw it here. He's throwing
Come on,
deep
man.
to the left side.
Oh, they gonna call PI on that.
That deep shot away, but he better not celebrate just
Y'all
yet.
so
Looks like his contact drew a flag. They may still get this yardage. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he's tackled for no gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They are throwing it again. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the
throw
NBA.
high, that shit gonna go over his head.
You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
When y'all going to the move?
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Ah, he squeezed it. That's a good throw. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a good throw. He squeezed that bitch.
If you're going to complete that run successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw. Just the right touch. And you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
And the Commanders are able to cover the kick. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself.
Hey, Mr. Ref, Mr. Ref. He hit me while out of bounds, Mr. Ref, Mr. Ref.
QB made
Mr. Ref,
Mr. Got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Yeah, this probably ain't gonna work.
They motion the slot man right.
That's
Touchdown,
work.
Washington. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one. More than likely for more games to come.
Oh, he missed the extra
And
point.
wow,
My
Brock, this
bad.
one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. A nice return, but what a hit we get at the end of it. They've got 1st down from the 31. A give right side to Miller. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. Here's 2nd and 11. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Boy, why that boy leg?
They've got to keep moving quick here.
Hell no.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Forced out to his right.
Oh.
And it's going to be a sack. He goes out of bounds well behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay, even with nothing open downfield, there was still the option to simply throw it away. Mental mistake there, and it cost them 3 yards.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Finds a man right side. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. You got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they
Good
send
game to
this
knock the
away.
rust off because I ain't played in about 2 or 3
Fielded at the
weeks.
7.
Come on, bro. Change to him and hit
And
stick.
he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Pass play now.
Beat that.
Oh, no, they get him again.
Hat trick and a
Get the turnover.
hoodie.
Take it back for a late touchdown. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Okay, y'all got that nigga right. Right.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Looking to the air here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they pick him up again. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play.
Forbesies.
And the Commanders will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders.
All right.
And they're able